swag of a prize fighter. The antithesis of a firefighter. Arsonist, I'm a fire rider. Instant flame like a firelighter. So special with shows, I live out my flows. Can't walk in my shoes, can't purchase my clothes. Ice in my veins, but I never froze. Picture perfect, but I never pose. As a juvenile, I knew I bounced back. Got rated, had a plan to get my ounce back. Use cheese as bait, that's a mousetrap. Let me to the right person to pounce at. They selling dreams, I'm pulling receipts. Full force, we can't be beat. Got a dirty mouth, but the flow so neat. Keep your 2 cents, talk is cheap.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros are reports that Manny Pacquiao's advisor reports he is considering a fight with Conor Benn. So we're going to take a look at a tweet. There's several pieces of reports out there that pretty much break this down, but we're just going to go to one quick one to preserve time. So here is ESPN Ringside. It says 44-year-old Manny Pacquiao is considering coming out of retirement to fight Conor Benn, according to a tweet by his advisor, Sean Gibbons. So here you see Conor Benn, his Twitter with the eyes. It says anytime, Sean Gibbons at Knucklehead Sean, replying to Conor Nigel, waiting on Eddie Hearn, Senior Senator, ready to rumble, at Eddie Hearn. And then it says at Knucklehead Sean and at Eddie Hearn, biggest fight of the year, let's go. So as you can see, they're talking, but there's also articles out that go into a greater detail and a greater dive, explaining that since Conor Benn has been placed on the WBC rankings, that Manny Pacquiao is considering coming out of retirement to fight Conor Benn. And Conor Benn has been placed on the WBC rankings because they are buying his excuse that he ate so many eggs while he was in training camp that it contaminated his sample, and that led to the adverse finding. All right, so Conspiracy G, what's your reaction to all this?
Man, all I see from this announcement is drug cheat versus legendary drug cheat. So respectfully, man, it's just, you know, hey, like, think about it. Conor Benn right now is toxic, and the only person like, yeah, I'll fight him, is a guy that's been, you know, rumored to be a drug cheat. So I don't know. I'm just saying Conspiracy G is like, you know what I'm saying?
And this is where I say the views and opinions of Conspiracy G do not reflect the Boxing Bros as a whole, and all the other faces that you see on this screen continue.
Hey, man, listen, shout out to the Philippines. Boxing Bros Philippines, you know I rock with y'all, but I'm sorry. Your man's 40-something years old, still trying to bang with the young bloods. Come on, Sean. I'm like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, his genetics may be great, but how great? You know, it's like he's going to get some help. And he might be like, hey, yo, Conor Benn, you dirty. Hey, I don't mind being dirty. Let's just have a dirty fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody got to be clean for this one. No testing. What's up? And you know Conor Benn's with the, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, man, this is crazy. But I'm actually for it, though, to be honest. Hey, if they're both okay with taking enhancement drugs, then hey, who am I?
Eggs, G.
Man, please, man. He was better off saying the G excuse, yo. He was eating too much wet. But you know what I'm saying? It happens, you know, like
eggs in there too. Sorry,
yeah,
go ahead.
These guys, man, I don't know, man. But hey, if they want to believe, if these commissions want to believe this foolishness, man, then hey, yo, how about it? God bless. You know what I'm saying? But your man, Manny Pacquiao, wanting to, and it's just weird. Like, I don't know, man. Manny be doing stuff that make me think he broke, bro. I'm being honest, yo. Like, yo, I can understand like Manny wanted to face like Earl Spence. It makes sense. But Conor Benn is still like a prospect to a degree. He has no belts. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why now he wants to face Conor Benn? Unless he's like, oh, Conor Benn, you know what I mean? He be shooting stuff.
He's ranked. They ranked him in the WBC. They ranked him.
What's his ranking? What would his ranking be?
Oh, I'll double check.
There's no way. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Manny is either broke or Manny's trying to cheat. You know what I'm saying? And
how could a president go broke, man? Come on now.
How the president go broke? Yo, people go broke every day, B. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Athletes go broke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well,
Manny Pacquiao's like Jesus in the Philippines, bro. You know what I mean? People supporting. Every time he goes for a run, he's giving out money and all that stuff. Come on, son, that stuff adds up, man. So he probably got to do his thing, man, just to live his lifestyle. Who knows? But I'm like, but Conor Benn, though, like, I don't know. And I'd be damned if Conor Benn gets a bigger split than Manny Pacquiao. That'd be crazy, you know. So, and where's it gonna be at in the States, right?
They haven't really said much other than it's a potential fight, but I'm assuming it's going to be in the States because he doesn't have
in the States. Manny's the A side, bro. Manny's the A side. You know what I'm saying? For real. 70-30 split.
I don't think it matters. I think Conor Benn will take whatever he can get to fight Manny because you already know that's
a legend right there. He wants that on his resume. It's a resume booster, you know. I'm curious to hear what Ned.
All these articles are just saying he's reinstated into the rankings. I'm gonna go straight to the WBC. All right, TBE. What's your reaction?
If Manny Pacquiao come out of retirement, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't mind if he got a fight with any like subpar or elite fighter. It's just sorry about that. I'm getting phone call. But it's like I wouldn't be mad at him if he was to fight again because he's not far from retirement. He's still in shape. Yes, he's the president of the Philippines. Is he the president of the Philippines?
No.
What was he? I
think he probably still is a senator.
He has political rank in the Philippines. And I'm not saying Manny Pacquiao is broke. He does a lot for his people. He opens up, he gives them jobs, he provides things that help boost their economy. And if he was to fight Conor Benn, that's just money in Manny Pacquiao's pocket, which he can utilize to help boost and help his people and help his country. But, you know, if he fought Conor Benn, I'd say be careful. But, you know, Conor Benn, be careful because, you know, there's been accusations against both parties. I remember back in the day, there was some things I want to say. I don't know if we would get flagged or like looked at for
we get flagged every week, man. You be all right.
Manny Pacquiao got, you know, the blood doping and Conor Benn with the wet, you know, that's I'm gonna leave it up to, or the eggs or the scramble, the sunny side up. And you know, y'all if y'all want to have like G said, y'all want to have a dirty fight, exhibition, whatever y'all want to bring out a lot of people to watch y'all, do that. Just give us a good fight. That's all I say. I'm not gonna be mad at it. I'm not gonna be upset. I'm not gonna. I want a refund. Is what we looking at?
You can go ahead, bro. It's just the welterweight rankings.
All right.
He's not on it yet. It was updated in February. His last updated in February. So,
all right, cool. I wouldn't be mad at this fight if
so they don't have
everybody's on the same page. Like, but this is not the fight for y'all to go crazy. Be like, all right, there's no holds barred. I could shoot up whatever I want. I could put it whatever I need to have the advantage of my system. For y'all to be like, all right, cool. Manny Pacquiao, I beat the crap out of Conor Benn.
All jokes. I'm joking, but I'm not joking. What's gonna happen is they probably both gonna do some drugs, but they're gonna have enough a large enough window to wean it out their system, like most of these drug cheats do. You know what I'm saying? So that way, when they do get tested, they're not gonna get caught. I don't know what happened to Conor, but he got caught. You know what I'm saying? But I'm assuming, you know what I mean, he probably ate up the dose to fight Eubank, and it blew up in his face. But he was probably doing it for a while now in his career. But smaller doses, maybe he can wean it out of the system. This time he got caught, but it is what it is.
Like G said, I'm not calling them drug cheats.
Allegedly.
You know. But you know, if they want to fight on their own terms, go ahead, go fight on your own terms. But make sure that like there's a equal playing field. But I don't want to be here watching a fight where one's jacked up looking like Debo and the other one's looking like Day-Day, and y'all getting the crap beaten at each other. You know, it's just I want a fair fight on y'all terms, and if it's enjoyable, I won't ask for a refund. That's all. I just want to enjoy boxing. I want to enjoy entertainment.
He paying.
Hey man,
you gotta pay him. You gotta order the fight. You gotta pay that if you don't like the fight.
I gave out free links last weekend. You feel me, But you know, it is what it is.
What is this dude doing, fam?
I don't think you should say that in public.
Yo, Takashi, cuz like, what are you doing?
I just be, you know, it is what it is.
I didn't use those links anyway. I ordered the fight, but I'm just saying, Takashi.
Yeah, I did what Caden did.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, kid. So next time, just invite me to your crib, man. We could just watch the fight together, man. You know, save me the stress.
I know what everyone was doing. You know what I mean? I'm saying, man, you up here Takashi, but I'm just saying, if I knew, you was going to have to go Takashi, I would have said, yo, come through, man.
Yeah, we don't want you in prison, man.
You're right. Yeah, I mean,
you a pay-per-view cheat. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying, man.
Some fights ain't worth the money, but when the money is worth it, I'll pay for it. I'll come on my.
As you can see, don't take anything from Ned because he's gonna tell. You know what I mean? But
Ned would tell on himself. That's crazy.
So I'm saying,
hey, there's a plea around the corner that'll get me free. That's all. Hey, no gunning. All right, in these times, I want to say, I am. Yeah, never mind.
All right, so this fight is interesting to me mainly because Manny Pacquiao is 44 years old. I know he became the oldest man to win the welterweight championship when he defeated Keith one-time Thurman. But
that was a great fight.
Yeah, at some point I want to see Manny Pacquiao hang it up, and I was hoping that he would go out on that fight, but he didn't. He fought Yordenis Ugas, and he lost to Yordenis Ugas, and then he hung it up. Now he's going to fight Conor Benn, and this is why I want Manny Pacquiao to hang it up, because I don't want to see him losing to fighters the likes of Conor Benn.
That's crazy.
Like, come on, bro. I don't want to see Manny go out the way Roy went out. Like, I don't want to see these mediocre fighters or guys trying to build their resume and throw Manny Pacquiao's name on it, because I can see if Conor Benn beats Manny Pacquiao, him acting like he just, won the Super Bowl, him sitting around acting like, because to me, it's like he's rewarded for popping positive because he's not fighting Chris Eubank. Now he gets to fight a smaller guy with a bigger name. Like, probably make
crazy.
Yeah, probably make even more money. It's just like, what part of the game is that? My biggest issue with Conor Benn is him blaming this on eggs, man. Like, seriously, bro. Like, this is what we doing. We blaming it on eggs. We blaming it on omelets, fam. Sunny side up, over, easy. You know what I mean? Scramble. We blaming them on eggs.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Cheesy eggs. That's what we blaming it on, cuz. Yo, and breakfast, brunch, that's my stuff. So what's next? Blaming it on a waffle? Like, I don't get it. This is crazy to me. And the WBC's just going by it. Oh, he ate some bad eggs.
Yo, actually, that might be a good excuse. I remember there was like an egg shortage, like I think it was last month, because they were saying like eggs were like contaminated or something, and like a bunch of eggs, like a bunch of chickens, like died out. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe he had a bad batch of them eggs, bro.
I was gonna call Malaki on what you were saying, but
it was on the news.
Like last month, like literally.
Last month, it was an egg shortage. It was on the news.
And people were like, yo, there's like an egg shortage, and like they're charging like $20 for eggs, yo.
Oh, he might be right, bro. Even if maybe it's just he used that as an
egg shortage.
Yo, bro, they was talking about a lot of chickens got murdered, bro. Like some bacteria, something was killing off chickens, bro. So maybe, I don't maybe it messed with his testosterone levels. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
You're a funny dude, G. Will you be trying to buy it?
No, but I'm just saying, like, you think the commission, you think the WBC, they got scientists on there, like, believe, you don't know. They're like, I mean, she was on the news, bro. All right, yo, you cleared, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I think when I think about these things, I think about that clip of Shannon and Kenan Briggs where they told him someone tested positive for something. He was like, "That's nothing, just a small thing, baby." And I'm like, "What do you mean it's nothing?" Like,
Juiced
but
up.
yeah, in this sport, you know, I feel like these types of situations are probably more common than people would like to believe. And the contaminated eggs story, you know, it wasn't released until weeks after. So I guarantee you they did their homework and they did their research and they were like, is there any food that could potentially have had this? And so like, someone was like, yo, contaminated eggs. It's a stretch, but it's possible based on blah, 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 blah. And then you go, gee, there was an egg shortage, right? So blah, 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 blah. They put it together. If we can whip this story together, we might be able to make it fit. Conor Benn comes out. I was eating a lot of eggs in training camp, and now it's, you know what I mean?
I was trying to put on weight, so I was eating mad omelets. You know what I mean? It tasted funny, you know what I'm saying? But they told me keep eating them, and I just kept eating them, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know what I'm saying? I went from there to there, you know what I'm saying? Real.
It was, you know, it wasn't just eating the eggs. The eggs were good for my eggplant, but you know, like I
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. This is just stupid to me. But I don't know why Manny Pacquiao would want to come back against a guy. Manny Pacquiao's advisor said that they believe Conor Benn. And the advisor said something in the article I read that at one point Orlando Salidos tested positive for something, and he knew it was fake because he's like, you know, real close with Orlando Salido, and so he doesn't believe these drug testing things anyway. It's an article by Boxing Scene, I believe. You can check it out. So I don't know. When all said and done, man, I would love to see Manny Pacquiao remain retired and let Conor Benn build his name, build his status by fighting someone else. But I will say this. Manny definitely sees some in Conor Benn he can take advantage of. And it wouldn't surprise me if Manny at 44 years old win that ring and knock Conor Benn the hell out. So, you know, either way, blessings to both guys. I hope they, you know, come out. If this fight does take place, I hope it's, you know, beneficial to both guys. But I'm not intrigued. I don't really want to see it. I want Manny to stay retired. But if it happens, I'll watch it. All right, any final thoughts? All right. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, we put this out on a podcast on all major streaming services, and it's child-friendly, you know, most of the time. No, like 100% of the time. It's child-friendly because we have the world's greatest editor, Conspiracy G, in the building. So please like, share, and subscribe. Check out our podcast. Remember, we are the Boxing Bros.